Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. First and 10. Here's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now Allen off the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. Allen setting up play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Allen gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Allen on 3rd and short. Finds Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Touchdown, LA! Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns had a lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. And stop coming from Henry To'o. To the air, 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Rams ready for another drive on offense as Jackson Smith-Njigba heads out. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Completed to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now we're on the counter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. to the well again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen on the play action. Hits his running back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field the 2nd time. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Slot receiver headed left. From the 28. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2nd and 3 now. From the 41. Finds a man right side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Brought in right side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Here's a give up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That stop coming from Henry To'o. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. Play action now, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Play action now with Allen. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. There's a handoff up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Putting the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Third and long, it's Allen. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now off play action. Right side reeled in by Pitts. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down. Let's go now. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Looking to the air here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Brings up third down.
Pass play now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Bates' kick is up and good. And they'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Allen setting up play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Third and long for him here. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. The Rams are set to punt. Looking to return from the 29. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First and 10, they're going to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Slot man in motion left. Second and 10 now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
And 10 yards to go.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air, third and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Allen now on first down. Completed to Flowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. To the air again, Allen. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Allen gonna throw again. Hits his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is.
Defense.
Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Up and good from Blankenship. And that extends their lead to 14. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the third. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Play action on first down. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's
Holding.
usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Man in motion, out of the slot. He's dropping back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man in motion here.
43-yard line.
2nd and 1. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Dumps it off to his running back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 37.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen on the play action. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Allen. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. Allen on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Rams are set to punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Cowboys ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, off play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now before the punt, not sure what the issue was, but we have a timeout from the kicking team. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
By Marshawn Heelan. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 45-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Finds his back complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Rams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Finding Flowers. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dumped off to his running back. It's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game... They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Again, Allen to the air. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll come up 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to Flowers. And they take him down right along the 30. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Allen to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw now, Allen. The throw is caught. It's an LA touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a throw. He lofts it deep left. Touchdown, Dallas. Is to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The give here on second. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Here's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Let's go. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Pass play coming here. He's got it over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. He hands it off. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen. That's caught for the 1st. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys approaching win number 7 on the year. First down, and they go right. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Picked up by the Rams. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate.
Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They'll run here on first down. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Allen. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's a win for the Cowboys.